They sir, but you. I can play turning route to 80. You need her to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Yeah, we're back at it. Fake it till you make it, right? We'll get it eventually. It just, again, dumb mistakes are right now. We just need to use like a couple brain cells. I think we'll be alright. Easier said than done. I made a numbskull move on the Godskin duo yesterday and threw it away. I didn't think the apostle was really like focused on me at all, and I was kind of running away. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw a sleep pot. And as soon as I threw it, he input read me and threw a fireball at me. It was pretty dumb move, really. I gotta be more careful on him. Definitely gotta bait something out of him before I throw, which I know. But in the heat of the moment, you do dumb things sometimes. I feel like it'd be a disservice to give up now. It's not even a skill issue anymore. It's just a mistake issue. Oh yeah, thanks.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Oh, I at least. I just give, and I'll don't dally. Give it your all.
I worked out some of my early routing like 2 days ago, and it seems way safer. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Well, wait, I see it now. Humans all lose their way eventually. How could this? Was my whole existence just?
Mainly just for the Uchi. The Uchi is so good early on. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think anything even comes close to the Uchi. And the armor's not too bad either, but I don't really need it, just for like the poison negation. I mean, the Uchi has bleed. I mean, it's so good. And the Asher War is super good. Oh, we can sell that shield too.
I must apologise. I'm afraid of...
Yeah, like it's crazy how good the Uchi is. Like, it's like once you get used to like using it, I guess. Like even yesterday, just for fun, I was kind of farting around with it after my run was over. Just like killing stuff in Limgrave with it. Like at +2, like I know hit Godric in like a minute. Like, it's so good. Oh, we don't need to get that stone anymore. We're doing that. There's a free 1 stone over there, but I don't know. I feel like I'm being too much of a penny pincher. I'll just buy one for 200 runes later. It's not that big of a deal. Probably saves me like a handful of seconds not picking it up. But yeah, no, I mean, it's, I don't know, like I have more than a handful of attempts for sure, but like I'm still making subtle changes to my pathing and routing. Sometimes things pop up, like, you know, I'll run something a certain way for like, you know, I don't know, like 10 practices and then like another like 10 attempts and it's not an issue. And then out of nowhere, something will just pop up. And then I'll like consider maybe doing some subtle changes for one reason or another. So I feel like the more attempts, like the routing and pathing is just getting better. Just making small changes that I didn't think about in the past too.
May I have a word? I'd heard turned upon the talk thou art.
Like a lot of my other runs, like I don't use a lot of stuff. Like I keep it pretty basic, but so sometimes like there's something on this run that would actually be useful that I would probably never use. Like the pickled turtlenecks, like I never use those, but it's actually kind of handy on this run. I like a little extra stand on a couple bosses, and it makes a big difference for consistency. Again, the main reason for the Uchi is it's just good, and I rush the castle relatively quickly, and I need the Uchi for Margit, really. But the new like main gate ballista pathing, I'm really liking what I changed like 2 days ago. It seems really good. Oh, there we go. 13 minutes and we are flipping stacked for this fight.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Ah, fucking hate fucking throws. Damn it. I didn't need to throw there, but that was just bad luck. He threw exactly when I threw. I was kind of close. If I was further away, it would have been fine. That's just bad luck of the draw there. It wasn't even an input read. It's just, again, he just threw exactly when I did. Because even if he input reads, like, you typically have enough time. It's just being a little too aggressive. That sucks because the fight was over. I was a little close. I thought about not throwing. I thought about not throwing the dagger, but I figured I'd be alright. But again, it was just honestly, like, he queued it up. He probably queued it up just as I pushed the button. It's just kind of shit luck, but I should probably be more careful. Hey, what's up, Scarlet? Ugh. Not too bad. Could be better if I just didn't make a really silly mistake. I just hate wasting time. And I shouldn't be getting hit on large Marge. That was pretty good though. That was a good RNG on Margaret. We got the bleed. It was literally maybe like 2 more shots, he was dead. No, you've never played? Is this when you try to sell me something? Or are you just here for like looksies? Oh, you're looking to play, that's cool. So you're not trying to sell me something, that's good. What kind of games do you normally play? Do you play games at all? It's a fun game. I think it could cater towards a lot of like different like interests per se. Yeah, I don't know if anyone plays like FromSoft Souls games for the story, but the lore craftings can be interesting, I suppose. I do think this game's a little overwhelming for first like timers, but it's not like trying to scare you away. It's fine. It's just it's hard to understand everything they throw at you, like super easy, like super quick in the game. Ugh. Yeah, that's like one of the few ways we get hit on target. If I'm a little close and I try to throw a throwing knife, like I won't throw a kukri at him, except for on the phase change, because that's just like a recipe for a hit. The throwing knives are pretty quick though. I spammed roll, but I was just too close. If I was a hair further away, I would have been alright, probably. I probably would have got the spam roll off. But, I don't know. A mistake. I shouldn't have thrown when he was so close. I thought about it and I still threw. I just like to keep him, like, active. I don't like when he just stands around. It helps keep the posture up, too. I think one of the people that are in here pretty regularly, Omicron,
Have you heard of the
he helped me work
you?
out
I
like a
can
new
put
route through
turning
the
room to
main
80.
gate,
You
and
need
because that's
only
been
to the
kind of
foot of
bothering
the
me.
then it's summon me. I
Just
bequeath.
I just hate getting hit early
It will summon torrent. Treat him.
because like I just don't think I should be. It just really kind of dampens my mood like right away because I just hate restarting. Like I want to do one run a day. Like that's like my like the idea, I guess. I want one viable run each day. But having to reset early still bothers me. Even though it's kind of routed to be that way. Like, I could definitely get stronger for Market if I wanted to, but it's really not an issue. But I do it this way because the RNG running through the main gate, like, I hate getting hit running through the main gate, so I want to try to get through there as quick as I can without wasting any time, so there's no reason to do like 30, 40 minutes of setup and then go get hit by a ballista running through the main gate. So we try to get there as quick as we can. For the most part, could certainly probably do it a little quicker, but having a little extra setup for Margit is nice, just to make that fight go a little quicker. And it's really not a big deal. I think if I just go straight to like Margit after I get Torrent and pick up the Wet Blade or the Wet Knife, whatever it is, like it's like almost 7 minutes just to get there. And then I can get there in 13 minutes with like a little more setup and be like 3 times as strong. It just gotta make sense. I picked up the fire, but we're at like 6 minutes now. You can totally skip on the fire and probably be there in about 7. So maybe you can probably get the Margit in like 6 minutes. Because if I didn't pick up the fire grease, it'd probably save me about a minute. But again, you're not near as well off. shot. Like, I definitely won't fight Margit without throwing knives. So either way, I'd have to go back to the church and get the... Well, I guess I could buy a few right away. I was really excited today to get like a viable start on the first try, and I totally blew it. Like, I'm pretty confident about the new pathing. I just need to not make mistakes on Margit, which is not that hard to do. But apparently it is. Hey, you can't two-hand a weapon while you're on the damn horse. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't have to use it, but just let me... Like, I just want to be two-handing when I get off the horse. Or the goat mule.
Just give and I'll don't dally. Give it your all. Oh, that. Well, I see. I see it now. Humans all lose their way eventually. How could this? Was my whole existence just a crop?
R.I.P. Jarbro. A lot of runes there, but... This game needed like a Jarbro covenant. I would have been cool with that. Alright, let's... Oh, I think it's my favorite line in the whole game. It never gets old. I could easily go to Margit right now, like, no problem, but... Like, I like just spending the extra, like, minute or two finishing this path out here. And it gives me, like, some more runes to just buy everything. I don't need to come back. Man. So the first thing I was talking about was not making dumb mistakes. Didn't take me more than 13 minutes. I don't know. I definitely play a little loose.
This way, tarnished. May I have a play and the wit?
Really
I
don't
don't
want
tend
to talk to
upon
you.
the talk thou art to call forth. I was instructed torrents.
I feel like hitting her is only moderately faster.
I doubt we. How long will it be before the time?
And I can also that you're not up and wine. I am Carly. Goodbye.
Bye. Alright, let's go for the rematch. It's not uncommon for me to make like early mistakes on him though, especially because like I don't know, I say it all the time, but I should probably warm up on him a little bit before I start a run. But I don't have any save files really open on the console because I could just keep something here and then just load it up and do a couple practice laps before I start my run. I think that would be like smart, but we ain't much about that big brain mentality here. Foul. Ouch. Better late than never on that bleed. I'd kind of given up on it. I'm surprised I got it.
Smoldering with thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night. It's tightly
It was a
guarded.
pleasant surprise, the bleed.
You breach the... but of course.
Got the posture break like right in the middle of the arena, which is not like my favorite.
To see what and it
Got any
seems
change?
dark, whereas I may there is, but I
My
can
car
take
ran
that
out of
directly.
gas
Very let
on
my
the road.
hand.
Alright, let's get the ballistas on the first try today. That would be excellent. Do we need anything? I don't think we need anything anymore. I just kind of run. Out of stam, run, dude. Alright. Well, we never leveled up. That's probably why my stamina was so low. Boo. There we go with those big brain moves again. Alright. Let's test out that new strat up here. I think it should work pretty well. At least it has been in practice. Why use fire? Why use the fire arrow? I used to just run through here, but it wasn't uncommon for me to get hit on occasions. And we worked this out just a couple days ago, and it seems really easy and consistent. Like, so why not just do it? Easy there, Cameron. Good thing I don't play like Call of Duty. I don't even have to do anything. I do feel like that guy lights up earlier, though. Like, then the way I used to do it. Alright, so that should be a viable start as long as we don't do anything really dumb. We can actually start working on setup and stuff. $20, that's not bad. So now that we made it past Margit and through the castle main gate, like we basically just start working on setup now. So we gotta ride around a good bit here and there and do a few things. Kind of loot the castle quick. It saves me a little bit of runes. And I can get stuff online without like a bell bearing and whatnot. That's not a good job. Not too bad, man. How you doing, Hero? We have a viable start, so that makes me happy. The new routing for the start is, I think it's really good. Super, way more consistent than it just me relying on my dodge ability. Because the ballistas are weird. The ballistas are always weird. You get some different timing. I'm not sure exactly how it works. But the new routing's really good. It's way safer, and it's easy. Like we don't need to do anything extra for it, other than just like bow a couple guys, like three. I think we shoot like three dudes, pretty easy, and it's like zero risk. Collecting achievements today. That's cool. Achievements for what? This game or a different game? World Ring. That's cool. I think I don't know if it was like a couple years I wanted to try. Like if it was reasonable. Like if the games were reasonable to get like achievements into platinum, like I wanted to like make an effort to like try to platinum the games that I was buying if they were reasonable. And I don't play like a lot of different games. That's nice. The frenzy ending isn't too hard. But yeah, I've been trying to platinum like the few games that I do play. And I've been doing like an okay job. But I picked up that Lords of the Fallen game like a couple months ago after it had been out for a really long time. And like the game was okay. Like I definitely thought it could have been a good bit better, but like it wasn't like a bad play. Like it's definitely frustrating at times, but pretty good game. But the trophies for that game are really, 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 really bad. Like I've seen some shitty trophies in my day, but that game takes the cake. And I was on like I was attempting to platinum it, but it just started to get so tedious and like not worth it at all. And I took a break from it, and I'm not sure I ever go back. You're funny, buddy. I had a good run going yesterday that I threw away on the Godskin duo like an idiot. Should have never happened, but it's my MO. But even after that, I made a couple mistakes. There was one really funny one that was a learning experience that I just never even considered. And then I think I got hit on. I took a hit on Godfrey, I think. That was closer than normal. What happened? Oh, I just missed time in my one roll when he did like the it's like the axe pull out of the ground. It did things a little. Dude, like seriously, the duo again. Like it should never happen ever. Like to anyone. Like I could train a monkey to no hit those guys, but apparently I'm more stupid than an ape and a monkey. Because I've gotten hit twice now. Like, it's like the most easy, almost brainless thing in the entire game. But, like, the stupid Godskin Apostle, like, and, like, he's skinny boy. Like, he's hard to hit, man. Can't hit him with a handful of corn. And then, I don't know. I guess I didn't think he was going to input read my maybe he didn't input read my pot throw, but it kind of looked like that. It's possible he just literally threw the fireball just as I pushed the button. Like it just might have been just a really, really bad luck kind of situation, which is kind of what I think, but it almost looked like an input read. It was hard to tell. But even like an input read, I would have expected it to be a little slower. So I think I just got really unlucky. And like as soon as I threw, like just at that instance, he just actually like queued up a throw attack. I just got to be way more careful on him. I considered maybe using like a bow and sleep arrows. Like maybe that's like better, but I've never done it. Like, I've never used, like, sleep arrows on them. Like, I understand the concept and how it works and all, but... What are you doing, dragon? Dude, dragons are, like, off the chain right now. Normally they just roar. That dude did an attack like immediately. Maybe because I was behind him. Dragons are like more dangerous when you come behind them, I think. Definitely the big ones. Like the attack is just more likely to hit you. It's like a weird spin attack. That's why I always go under the dragon on the bridge there, flying, whatever.
Who's been and how can I help? Ever safe?
Yeah, that would be nice. Hopefully nothing ruins my run. But again, we're the mistake master at this point, so um, you never know. You never know. That's what makes it exciting, though. You never know when I'm gonna throw it away. Um, will I get more viewers like through despair by throwing runs away, or actually getting them? Some people like to watch failure. Huge poison tick there. That's the most I've taken in a long, long time. I bet you that green meat saved me there. I probably would have got poisoned without it. That was a lot of poison. Sometimes you get through there like completely free, like not even a tick. And other times that happens, and that's why I pick up that meat and use it. Shouldn't be dangerous if that rat doesn't troll me like it did the one time and actually fall down in the dumb hole. I thought that little rat fell for a minute. I was really nervous. It's taking a really long time. Alright, time to watch the viewers drop while I go beat on a dragon for 3 minutes. Can't be helped. Oh. Where else am I going to get 97,000 wounds? That Port Fair place is pretty crazy. The Beast Fortune just mad dashing it, helps. But the extra poison resistance, I think, is totally worth it there. Like for anyone trying to do like no hits, equip the armor and pick up that flower. It's totally worth it. I'm super glad I routed that in. Like I said, I might have got poisoned there without that meat. It would have been super close. Like I said, I don't like to take chances there. That's why we do that. Run in there naked and guaranteed you're getting poisoned. Almost there. Just a few more. Maybe 5 more, I wasn't counting. 3, 4, yeet! Thank you for anyone who hung out, sticking around for that exhilarating gameplay. It's just too hard to pass up 97,000 runes that are basically free. It really helps fast track the build. It takes a little more than 3 minutes, but it probably seems like way longer. I could probably get the, what is it, the flail, and it would probably go a little faster, but I just don't think it's worth it. about it. Ooh. I took a really strange hit yesterday that should be absolutely non-issue. Um, it was just kind of like a really fluky kind of thing. So like right before Gideon, after Malekith, I go to Commander O'Neill down here to kill him. And the fight's like 100% safe, theoretically. If as long as you don't do anything stupid like I did. But I don't know, like I went up to go like hit him the first time. So the strat is to hit him and then run away. And then wait for like the rot storm to stop, and then you just go back in and finish him. And it's 100% safe. But I went to hit him, and I like turned to run too fast, and so I missed. Like I missed my hit because I tried to run away before like I even attacked. I think I don't know. It was weird. And so like it was totally like busted. So I was like, all right, I just need to go rest at Grace. Like that's all I need to do is just reset, because it doesn't affect anything. But I rode the horse out like the front here by the Grace, like just to the left of that big root there. I rode out there, and there was a clean rot right there, and he started slinging spells at me. That clean rot right there, he was there, and he started slinging that stiff thing at me, and I tagged Grace, and I iframed it, and like everything looked like it was okay. But when I sat back, when like the animation for sitting at Grace started, there was still one of the magic things coming at me. You know, like the guy reset, but the spell was still in the air. And when you're sitting at Grace, you can't do anything, I don't think. Like I could have tried to maybe get out of it. Maybe you get iframes, but so it hit me when like I was resting at Grace, which funny enough I've had happen at least one other time, but that was the first time that happened there. So, but those are like the kind of things like I don't know, like you don't like find out sometimes if you just like reset. So sometimes that's why I like finishing out runs because you catch that weird like 1 in a million kind of like situation sometimes. Where are they fighting? Anybody close? I don't see anybody. It happened to me one time with the calling wraiths in. It happened to me one time with the calling wraiths in Liurnia Lake. I must have aggroed one that was really far away, and like I didn't think it was an issue. But then I sat at Grace, and the spell was still coming at me while I was sitting at Grace, and it hit me while I was sitting at Grace, and I was like, oh, guess that can happen. Gonna do. Toyed with the idea of just going straight to Godric, like from here with the Uchi. Like it's not that bad. Like I don't know. Like I feel like I could be pretty consistent with it, but I'm not like. The only reason to really do it is to just avoid running around the castle like this. So like maybe it saves me like 20 seconds. Which is kind of laughable. Otherwise, like I can come back later and basically script him for the most part. feel like my game just bugged out there. Now I wasn't watching what I was doing. I rode into the horse. I mean the horse, yeah. I rode into the friggin' wolf. Yeah, that would have been funny if I would have got hit there. Because I wasn't watching the screen. Like, I guess with my peripheral, like I'm just kind of watching the peripheral because I was checking to see what happened. I need to be more careful. That's the first half of setup. We got like another, what, 10, 20, got like another 25 minutes of setup, give or take. Which isn't really that bad. We're basically completely set up at like an hour and 15. And we've already killed Margit and gone through the castle. Come on, dude.
You
Just
wouldn't be surprised, you no matter why, Dave. Oh, don't.
like when you don't have to say like bye to the merchants. They don't have like any extra dialogue. Except for the one that goes, oh. Oh, I took some weird RNG up here the other day. I have to be mindful until I get a better feel for what is going on. You gotta pick up that freaking out, dude. Maybe we rest. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure when, like, enemies load in. I feel like I don't normally rest here, but I'm gonna rest to just reset stuff, maybe. There was, like, the frog-faced, like, Albinorix down here. And one of them shot, like, water at me. And it was really close. And I don't... I've never noticed it before. But if that's, like, a possibility, then I need to be way more wary of what the heck's going on right down here. Just give him a wider berth or something? Don't know. Maybe we can just go out here. Take a Louis. We can just avoid that group right there. Altogether. That should do it. Changed my routing, I don't know, I don't know how many attempts ago. I started picking up more 3 stones to just upgrade earlier for a couple, like, mini bosses I'm gonna kill soon. And, like, they're relatively free pickups, so it just takes, like, an extra couple minutes to go get them. I think I'm gonna start changing the time of day here. I just can't stand, like, how heavy the fog is in the evening. You're fucking kidding me. Did I aggro anything? Yeah, we're fucked. There's no way I can go back there and get that. I hate picking up stuff on the horse. It's such shit. Like you literally like go right over the item and spam triangle, and then like you just don't get it sometimes. I don't. It's at nighttime. I don't know where the heck's that deathrite bird. It's not over here, is it? There's a deathrite bird on this side of the lake somewhere. I think it's more to the left there. Alright, let's try this again. And just go pick up this somber stone for later. That's where we're going. And what time of day is it? Like, again, I don't know where that deathrite bird is. It's late day. I guess just past time till noon. Man, like the fog's just as bad. I don't think it's any better. I'm not sure what the best time of day is for the fog. This is kind of like the long way. I used to spawn at the south gate there and just jump off the bridge onto that one big rock, like right there. But I took fall damage there a few times, and I've had enough of just the weird RNG there. This flower kind of scares me now, though. Like, I never had an issue with that flower in the past. I don't think it tracks you good enough, though. Got a stick left here. But I don't want to aggro that flower yet until after I pick up the lilies. The best Elden Ring run is when you don't have to fight any. Just run past everything. It's running souls. Elden Ring meta and Souls meta is avoiding enemies at all costs. We're getting there. We're not too far away from setup completion. Most of the pony work's done. We gotta run up to Altus yet, though. Not too bad so far. $56 minutes. To be fair, I think setup's pretty minimal on my run. We're coming. Ooh. Oh, come on. Alright, we just gotta kill a couple mini bosses, go grab the bell bearing, pick up a few 5 stones, and we are made in the shade. What's going on here? What?
You're youth, no matter how your arms.
Alright, we're gonna go to the sealed tunnel. We'll go through there, pick up some 5 stones, get the bell bearing. Kill the Onyx Lord at the bottom. Then go to kill Gillica quick. And then we just need to run the old office tunnel and grab 1 5 stone quick. Not too bad. I mean, I guess it takes a little bit of time, but... I wish I could find like a quicker 5 stone than old office tunnel, but... I don't think there's anything much quicker, if at all, and then let alone any safer. Yeah, safety first should definitely be the motto. Not always, but you know what a guy, you know, I'm not perfect. I mean, for some of the sketchy run sections, like I don't get hit like very often on some of the sketchy runs I do. There's really only maybe like 3-ish like sketchy running sections, maybe. Like the Fort Height run, like it's not that sketchy, but it's mildly sketchy. The Lindell run's somewhat sketchy, and then the Farrah Missoula run, I think those are the only 3, like, really, like, anything you could say is, like, a little sketchy, maybe. Everything else is pretty safe. If I get that guy now. Cool. Nice. Sometimes they do that when you sleep them, like, they can get an attack off and they'll finish it before they sit down. Definitely gotta be a little careful. I don't think I even need to kill this guy if I'm being 100%. I don't like when he strafes like that. He does that circle. That's like worst RNG. And it seems like normally I barely catch him. Like I always hit him, but like when he does it, it's super like unnerving. I just worry he's gonna be out of range for like my next attack. Like that doesn't happen often, and I don't know if I've ever gotten hit when he does that, but again, like it's not like a feel good. Normally he does like a different melee attack, and it's not an issue, but sometimes he just, you know, does that circle dodge, like right off the bat. We don't need any 9 of these, I believe. You don't need to fight that guy, but it's pretty safe. And like the runes are useful for like leveling up and stuff. Buying stones. I did change my pathing a little bit. So it's a little different now than it was in the past. Like the runes were way more important before I just recently changed the pathing. I don't know what time of day it is. We need to change the physical. And we should be good. Gillica's been going well, but it always makes me a little nervous. Sometimes you just catch like a weird hitbox if your timing's off. But we did a lot of testing, and I think I figured out the timing. So, but I think yesterday I whiffed on my first attack, which was not good. So let's go deep. Like, you can get hit there, like, and it's super, like minute timing. I guess not necessarily minute, but it's very timing specific. Like, it honestly doesn't really look any different than what you just saw. The only difference is you get hit. And that's if you do that one attack a little too late. Then, for whatever reason, you catch a hitbox. Like, I don't know if your body hitbox is like a little bit taller or something in the animation. At that point, if you go too late, that you just catch it. I don't know, but going a little bit early seems to be safer than going later. I haven't got hit since I started making sure that I don't wait too long. And that's I got hit in the past because like sometimes I'll like wait a while to let my stamina come back. And that's when I started getting hit. I was like, why am I getting hit here all of a sudden? And then I had to do some testing and figure it out. Just trying to manage my stamina a little bit too much, I guess. Alright, come on, we're almost done with setup. Let's go. Hour 12. Not too bad. I don't think he aggroed. Shit, get out the door. There's 2 sequences down there at that shack. So that's one sequence where he doesn't fully aggro. And then he'll chase you like that. The other sequence is like he totally sees you and aggroes, and he'll use the torch fire. But if you stand in the right spot, the torch fire like explodes a barrel, and it doesn't hit you. But you gotta kind of make the read, I think.
Well, I took you for dead no matter. Lay out your own.
Right. Set, I believe. I'll probably take a quick bathroom break before I kill Godric real fast. But setup's done at this point. We're basically just on boss rush almost now. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. You gotta keep the numbers consistent. I keep forgetting to pop that. We changed the physic back. We don't need that yet, but let's just put it on there before I forget. Alright, good RNG, no mistakes, let's go. Not the best RNG, but what are you gonna do? We didn't get the whirlwind after the first attack though, so that was nice. I don't like the wind projectiles. I feel like if I get hit by anything there, it's probably those wind projectiles because like they'll do 360, they'll do like 180s in the arena and come back around and hit you a second time. Like it's super like, not good. I've seen some shit in my day. That was probably the worst RNG we've had in a while. Maybe I don't know what's worse, like that RNG or getting like the big like what is it, like the 5-hit combo. The 5-hit combo is not bad, but it's not hard to mess up, I suppose. You especially get like an odd angle on that 5-hit combo. You're not in like a good spot. And, like the timing changes a little bit, maybe. Our Radon RNG was the worst ever yesterday. Um, I graced out like 4 or 5 times. Um, just getting really like the worst possible start attack, and then twice he didn't actually come down off the hill. That was interesting. We have 31 strength. That concerns me a little bit, but that feels like more than normal. I feel like normally I have 30. But we'll just have to be really careful. If we kill him before he jumps, I'll have to be quick to just pop the foot.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The fest... Are you the festival?
I don't like gracing out of Radon.
Before we begin, Allow me to paint
Plus,
you
like, I
the
need to
full
make up,
picture.
like, my mind, like, when and why to do it. Like, it's just nice when you get, like, the best start attack from the beginning. There's, like, another start attack that's not too bad, but the timing on it's super tight for me. Where it kind of makes me nervous. Like, it comes down to, like, a millisecond. Like, if I started attacking a millisecond too late, and he does the one attack, I'll get hit before I can roll. And I don't know. Like, I just haven't been practicing that timing recently to be, like, super comfortable with it. We don't have a whole lot to do. We can probably just go in. Let's hope we have set everything up right. Here's where he wasn't coming down yesterday. It was very, very annoying. It looks like he's going to come down. Yeah, I don't want to go too far, actually. You don't get no closer to dead than that. That was perfect. I was worried that extra strength was gonna kill him, but it seemed like we're alright. For a while, I was just popping the foul foot, like at the very beginning, but if I had the grace out, then I was wasting it. And it was kind of starting to annoy me. But normally I kill him before he launched into space. But I figured, like, just like don't hit him again, and then I can pop the foul foot and just finish him when he lands. And so far it's been non-issue, and it secures my foul foot, which has been really nice. I wonder how much HP he had though. Like I said, normally I think I'm at 30 strength there, and today I was at 31. I don't know. Something must have died, or something had extra runes.
To become the thing as much from
with the beast torch, you technically don't have to kill any of these wolves, except for this one behind the bush. He's a scripted attack, so even with the beast torch, he's gonna lunge at you. So I just find it better to kill that one 100%, and then I just kill them all so they don't follow me, because I've had that happen in the past. Same thing with the bats. You really don't need to kill many of them at all. You don't have to kill any of them, to be honest with you, if you jump to the one pillar, but I've screwed it up enough times that I quit doing it. I killed that one, just because I can teleport out later if I just kill it. I get super nervous about messing up jumps. Like on challenge runs, so I try to make the jumps as easy as I can. That's kind of like the last out of the way thing we need to collect. I don't think there's a whole lot else. We'll collect like the one bell bearing, but that's not really out of the way.
Smouldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
Is some accustomed well?
We remember to take our pants off today, so that's a good thing. Just wait for the aggro so my stamina's not affected to die. Took his good old time today. Alright. Let's not screw this up, man. I'm tired of messing up on him doing dumb stuff. The timing is like pretty precise though to get it exactly how I want it. Too bad. Worked out. He jumped away. We didn't panic. I thought I might have hit him a little early, but I guess not. I don't know. Like, again, there's a lot of weird timing things that can kind of go on there. Like, when I hit him while his posture broke, if you hit him too early, I'm not sure he takes posture damage. And I don't want him to, like, get, like, knocked away either, so I kind of wait till he starts to recover. Who knows? It's a fine line. I thought I hit him a little early there, but it seemed like it worked out.
My utmost for bringing me here, and thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you have. I have no.
Alright, let's try to avoid some bubbles and keep trucking. Hey, what's up, my man? Oh, we have stamina. We have stamina. Go, 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 go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit. If he throws a fucking dagger at me and I get hit, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Normally don't run out of stamina there. I'm not sure. I missed that 9 rune earlier, but I can get it on the way out. I don't really need it, though. I don't even know if I waste my time picking it up. I'm not sure if that tree would blast me with something. When the lightning pot hits the wall, you know you're pretty much safe. If the lightning pot does not hit the wall, then you need to be a little concerned that he's going to come around the corner like prematurely. I don't think I have anything because I missed that 9. I could probably norm. Well, no, what's that? That's an 11. That's like 6k plus 4k. It's 10k. What do I need to level up? About that much. Gonna be super close. Let's try. Well, we'll be. Wait, it's gonna be super close. I think it's like 625. Yeah. I think it tells you actually 38. Yeah. The guessing game. It's like 200. Are we gonna be short? Oh, we're short by like 100. That's funny. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I never considered it, but like bracing out of this Godfrey fight like right away wouldn't be like a bad idea. No, because it sends you back to Grace. I was thinking you would start at the stake, but you wouldn't start at the stake, so you'd be in the same shithole predicament where you got to run past all these dinguses. But yeah, these guys chase you pretty good. So like I can't really get off like all the buffs. I just kind of pick Flame and Fraggle Blade. Alright, we reached my arch nemesis Morgoth. So that's good. Oh, we had 48 strength, baby. New record. Alright, hopefully we don't make any mistakes here. Hopefully we get good RNG, good attacks that are just good sequence to punish. I hope he doesn't give me that one attack that I'm not great at punishing, because it's honestly like a toss-up if I get hit. I really don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be punishing it on this run, but I don't know. What are you gonna do? Not too bad. I'm glad we got the posture break on the lance throw because I was a little slow. I was a little slow getting in there. If that didn't posture break him, like if he would have did something really fast, like a magic dagger, I don't know if I would have recovered in time to actually dodge it. I was pretty slow getting in there. I don't think he typically magic daggers out of that, but I don't know. I can't remember, but there was concern. But we posture broke him, so the throwing knives paid off.
Old, allow me a moment. You are prevented by them. The thorn, a husk, the only way to stand, become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then, and guide.
Now we get to do some more RNG running and deal with my favorite boss, the fire giant.
Your thoughts.
And by favorite boss, I mean I cannot stand that SOB. We'll wait for that guy to turn around. I'm not sure what controls like his positioning. Dude's been trolling me a little bit lately, that guy. and we are officially off to slay the giant. The giant of RNG. The RN Giants. I don't know what time of day it is. I just always set it to daytime here. I just don't know what time of day it is. I mean, I guess you can probably see at some point. I just can't tell down here, like, what time of day it is. And if it's nighttime, the night cav is down here, like, that's not good. I thought that scarab was going to hit me. I missed it with the first shot. The drag. It helps. Like, RNG helps, but theoretically, like, I shouldn't need it. Like, I don't know. Like, if I need RNG to complete the run, then it seems like maybe I didn't deserve it. How about just no mistakes? Like, I think we'll be fine, just no mistakes. Like, even if I get bad RNG, if I play smart, it's not an issue. The problem is when you get bad RNG and then you make a mistake. RNG on this dragon is super welcome though. It doesn't happen very often, but I've gotten hit by his like crazy like glitched out ice breath. Like, I could count on one hand how many times it's happened, but it's definitely happened. Like, maybe once on this run, but again, not very often. He's kind of facing me, which I don't like. Like, if he breathes ice, we'd probably get hit. Like, his one ice breath is, like, really weird. It goes, like, super duper fast. And travels really far. I mean, it's all player from here on out. Again, like, Fire Giant can definitely be a little sketchy with RNG, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, just those like little things just change how that fight goes, like, dramatically. I get more the terrain. It's like terrain RNG, and if you get really, really garbage attacks nonstop, but the RNG yesterday was pretty ugly. The fight dragged on pretty far. Couple close calls with the rolls. But we're here again, so I think the consistency is definitely there now. We just gotta get in that brain RNG. That's what we need to work out. The new route through the castle main gate worked perfect today. My stamina was a little low today. I don't know what I did wrong. But... Oh, I forgot to level up. That's what it was. To get off that rock, boy. Fucking... I got hung up on that rock. That's all it took for that hand to, like, come after me. Oh, come on, dude. My horse feels like really slow.
Now, those are of a chat fine and what?
Alright, nothing to it but to do it. The fight normally goes pretty well. Let's just be optimistic for once. I'm gonna try not to laugh when I say that on you. He's on the fucking rock. Like, of course he's on the fucking rock. God damn it. That's how a rock, like, totally just fucks you. So dumb. I thought his foot might come off the rock and I'd be okay, but it didn't. I mean, I guess I could have jumped up on the rock, but... Like, I don't know. Like, the fight's not that bad, but then he put a ball down, too. If he wouldn't have put a ball down, I probably would have played it. But I'm just not gonna deal with this stupid ball. It sucks. I hate this fight so bad. I'm a little shorter on time now. He's a little closer. It's not ideal. I don't like racing out of this fight at all. Stop. Fucking stop. If I playing dank off that stuff, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Where you at this time, big boy? Oh, you're on the cliff. Great. So that's even better. Missed the eye shot. There was fire like everywhere. You just gotta go away now. Like it's shit. There's nothing we can do. Missed the eye shot, and then he gave us fucking bombs. Like, it's right at the beginning of the fucking explosion. Like, it's fucking shit. Goodbye, you POS. Hate, like, why do they do this? It's so stupid. That fight gets me freaking, gives me anxiety.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair. And are you to commit? Very well, let my hand.
Yeah, I hate when, like, after the posture break, he doesn't do the volcano right away, and he goes right into freaking two balls. Like, all you have to run away. There's nothing you can do. It, like, totally gyps you out of, like, a ton of damage. I probably don't need to sit this far down here, but it's just what I've always done. Are you fucking kidding me? Pick the fucking thing up. Alright, one last run section. Let's go. Oh, that was so close. He's never done that before. He literally just missed. Like there was nothing about it. Like there was nothing I did there. He just missed. He had me dead to rights. I've never seen him do that attack there. I don't think, or at least it's never been like that. Like I've run that hundreds and hundreds of times just casually and challenge runs, and like I don't think I've ever experienced that. That was today too, way closer than normal. Man, that was interesting, man. That whole section was scary. I mean, the top went fine with the Beastmen, but the bottom, the arrow was super close. Sorry about that, excuse me. I don't think we have anything to do. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Crafting. Yes, I'm crafting. I don't think we change anything. I mean, we always just run the same stuff. Alright. Oh my gosh. Let's not do anything absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm considering going and buying the sleep arrows as backup, which just sounds stupid because it's never been an issue, but like this fight's like so in my head right now because I've totally fucking butchered it 2 times now. As you would. Where you at, skinny man? This is not good. I can't hit him. I'm gonna clang dank. That sucked. What are you gonna do, Bill? Yeah, when just as soon as I saw how he was sitting, I was like, I'm not going to be able to get the riposte, but the damage is good enough. It didn't matter a whole lot, but like that fight's so like simple, but yeah, those dudes are the what so garbage. Ooh, almost landed on him. That would have been bad. Alright, one step closer. Let's go do this weird bow strap and not mess it up.
Well, I presume you were. Oh, pardon me.
I don't trust
I
myself
am
on the skip,
an
man.
old codger who refuses to read, so perhaps.
I need to practice it again. Like, I know I've been doing it, but, like, yeah, we're good, man. No, zero damage so far. Pretty good run so far. Getting down to the nitty gritty, though. And, but yeah, I don't trust myself with this skip, man. Like, I know it's super easy, but if I messed up the last jump on that, I would be like, I just wouldn't be a happy guy. I know you think the bow strat is really sketchy, but I don't know. That's how I've been practicing it, so that's what we're doing. The bow strat has its flaws. Like I'm not gonna say it's foolproof, but it's pretty consistent and oh, give me a break, bird. All right, this bird can't get us at least. I think there's a way to make that dragon go away, but I'm not sure what it is. Kind of messed up there. A fucking bird, literally. Alright, thank God. That dragon's like walking at me. It's never done that before. Alright, let's get this throw on the first try. That would be epic. God damn it. Shit, we're hit. That dude, like, insta-sees you. It's such garbage. He casts, like, so fast. It's so shit. His range is really ridiculous, dude. He can, like, hit you around the corner and shit. Yeah, it was close, dude. These guys are so miserable. I hate these guys so bad. Well, this one in particular. Like, they have, like, a sixth sense. Like, they somehow know, like, where you are and stuff. He's fucking watching me, bro. The hell is that shit? The dude's walking backwards. He's legit walking backwards the whole way. He's not even aggro. Like, what the hell? I was hoping he was going to stay there. I was just going to shoot his ass. These dudes are such a freaking pricks. Shit. If I just throw the sleep pot right the first time, like, it's non-issue. If I bow this guy, like, what's going to happen? I've never shot this guy, not. Are you fucking kidding me? Stop. Just stop, dude. Fuck. What to do? When I miss the first one, it fucks everything up. And again, like, that guy's, like, super aware. He has, like, super awareness. Like, he can see me around the corner. Like, he could cast right now, like... Thank the baby Jesus. One enemy could cause so much freaking annoyance. Like, he's the only hiccup in that strat. But again, if you just throw the sleep pot in the right spot, like, it's not a big issue, but man, it's super annoying nonetheless. I mean, the skip definitely looks more enticing, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to practicing it. If I can get it like 100 times in a row, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I mean, this strat's not too bad. I mean, I'm not crazy about it, but... But it's pretty easy to set up. I'm just glad that lightning doesn't go in the elevator. I'd be pissed. Yeah, that whole sequence with that guy was freaking not good. Not good at all. Alright. Well, that's the last kind of like running section of the entire game. Or like section that has to do with dinguses. Alright, let's go not make any mistakes on this effort. Hopefully we get good damage and Garunk doesn't freaking troll us. Hopefully we don't get like DTS lightning inside, because that would suck. It definitely happens. No. Alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Alright, we're alright, we're alright. Yeah. Taking the riposte would have been a very, 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 very bad decision. I'm just glad he didn't get sent into phase 2 like that. That would have been tough. That was quick though, pretty quick. I think we just had like 3 charged heavies, right, bro? Alright, we got 2 bosses that should be gimmies, and then another boss that let's just hope we don't make a mistake on. And then a boss that should be mostly a gimme. but I've been known to make mistakes on. Alright, we got 2 bosses left, not counting Gideon.
To stand before the Elden Ring, to become an Elden Lord, to serve state of affairs, and commend your spirit, but alas, none take the throne. Queen has high hopes for us. I know in my bones a Tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you.
What are you doing, cat?
Man
You down here?
cannot kill
You trying to distract me?
God.
There's one easy boss in the game. It is certainly Gideon. At least now. With the rally standard makes a huge difference there. Looks like we have a lot of runes. I'm not sure what strength I normally end up at. It's 70. I'm pretty sure we're always at 70. So that's good. Let's keep it there. I don't want extra damage on Godfrey. Too much damage on him will totally screw me up. Sucks to throw those 32k away. Like, I wouldn't mind having those on the beast, but it can, yes. I can't send him into phase 2 before I land 2 charged heavies. So if I only land one charged heavy on him and he goes to phase 2, that's not good. I mean, as long as we don't make any mistakes, we probably just grace out, but... It's not hard to make a mistake on Horlu. Like, you don't know what he's gonna do sometimes. I didn't like that. I'm not sure where his damage was, but I didn't like it. I mean, it could have been okay, but I think he had too much damage. The posture break was fine. I just think I damaged him too much beforehand. No, I just graced out because I didn't like the sequence. I like to try to script him as much as I can, and I wasn't sure where his damage was because we got a little bit of a weird sequence. I just wasn't really crazy about it. Alright, let's not have a repeat here. Sorry, I was wiping my hands off. Getting like just a hair sweaty. Oh, no, I probably have runes. I like to be at 77 here. I'm sure I have stuff to pop. Just a little bit. Like, not like terrible, but just enough, man. I'm not like crazy stressed. I mean, there's a little bit of anxiety. I mean, no joke, this is one of my most consistent bosses, but we threw it away here once before, so... Yeah, I mean, honestly, like the thing that stresses me out on like runs is jumps. Like, man, I cannot handle like doing jumps. Like, it stresses me out like real bad. There's like one sequence on this fight I don't like, and let's just, hope we don't get that, and we should be good. Let's go. Long overdue. Long overdue. Practice paid off. We were getting consistent there at the end. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for all your help, man. Like, you helped me route a couple things for sure. Just give me some ideas. You were here. Kind of a funny thing, Ocelot. I didn't realize it the first time you joined my stream. The first time you joined my stream, like your name looked familiar. I was like, man, how do I know that? And the funny thing is like I subscribed to your channel a couple days beforehand under a different account name. And I've been watching your streams pretty regularly, actually. This is my alt account that I do my streams on. So it's kind of funny. But I watched some of your Elden Ring stuff. I've been watching your Lies of P stuff. So it was kind of funny that you just randomly found my channel. Let's enjoy this corpse of a head being placed back on. Yeah, I forget which of your streams was the first one I kind of tuned into. One of your Elden Ring streams. I can't remember exactly what it was. All right, let's check out the Elden Lord. Yeah, man, like editing, like doing videos is a lot of work, especially if you're
The fallen leaves
trying to make it decent.
tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
Not just how he became Elden Lord. I
In
mean,
our
there's
home, across the fog, the lands between.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I've ever sat through like the whole ending before.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall.
Yeah, big W.
An
It's
age
huge. It
of
feels good to
fracture.
finally get this. I can kind of put it to rest now. and go back to doing fun things. Not that this wasn't fun, but I like more cheeky stuff, like where I'm allowed to get hit. I didn't even check my time. Not that it matters, but 2:41. So it's probably a little less than that. We kind of farted around. Awesome. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for everyone who tuned in, was here for the epic run. Oh yeah, like I have no idea like how I'm gonna edit this run. Like that people, I don't know, people are gonna even watch it, or not that anyone's gonna watch it, mind you. Like no one cares, but like I don't know. I don't like because like every second of a no hit run is important. So like it's like just showing the bosses. Like I don't know. And sometimes the bosses are like the boring parts. Like sometimes running through random stuff is way crazier. Thanks again. I'd like to thank my sponsors. Nobody. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm curious what kind of run I'm gonna start up next. Then, like I said, I wanted to try to like that goofy run where like if I can just beat the game with L2 only, like no dodging, no nothing, just L2. I mean, walking and riding the horse, sure, but like any combat, only L2. Like it just sounds silly, but I think it's doable. Like there's so many good Ashes of War. Not even including DLC stuff. Like DLC stuff is cracked. Other than that, I wouldn't mind maybe getting back on my speed run. Or as stupid as it sounds, like I'm kind of interested in like a rune level 1 no hit, but only if it's like super scriptable. I don't know if it is or not. I did that rune level 1 run the other day. Skill only runs. Do they dodge though? Even shit skills like kick. Do they dodge or do they literally just like spam L1? Because I don't want to dodge. But if someone's already doing that, then it's still like a quick cheeky run I could probably do. Like it would take like next to. I got a couple runs I got to finish up. 2, so they dodge. Yeah, no dodging, man. Just L2. You're only allowed to press L2 in combat. Yeah, we'll check it out. But that's the run, man. We did it. Super great. I have to go back and review the stream, see how bad it looked, and then figure out what challenge I want to do next. Or I got so many runs started too, though. Like maybe I try to finish. I got to finish my Millennia practice. That's probably like I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's level 1 plus 0. That's just level 1 with weapons level. That's Millennia practice. I'm gonna get a look from the wife. Like she's just like I'm gonna be like I did it, and she's gonna be like, I don't fucking care. It's awesome. Maybe you can finally get out there and mow the damn grass. I gotta finish my Vampire Hunter D run. I really like that one. I'm not even sure where I'm at, to be honest. Oh, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. Again, thanks a lot. Thanks to Micron for hanging in there. You've been pretty regular, so it's nice not talking to myself. And helping me with some ideas. Like, you were always on point, like looking stuff up when I didn't know certain things. and we worked out that starting strat for the main gate, and it's pretty money really. It's so much better than what I was doing. All right, thanks again, everyone. We'll see you guys later. Later, Ocelot. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see you on your stream, doing more Lies of Peace stuff. Awesome. Thanks. Catch you guys later. Peace.